We're making a Sable Valley type beat. ISOxo, knock 2, aural grind. All right, so for a lot of these tracks, I'd probably start with drums like right away. Something not too heavy. We'll do 145 BPM. We might have to beef that up later, but one of my favorite snares. Let's do the goat key F minor. Actually, you know, I kind of want to go lower. D. Kind of want to come back right after the snare here. Let's get a synth shot. Ooh. Ooh. We'll add some like doubles. So like a do-do-do. Maybe we'll keep it on G. Woo, woo. We'll throw on some roar here. Actually, you know what might be cool? If we did a loop. That's actually sick. Okay, so because we're in the sampler, we can use the MPE in Ableton, and we can like add some little pitch bends here really easily on these. Doo-doo. Okay, we need some like big hats. But yeah, let's have this offbeat. Quick hats here. So we want this to be like huge, way bigger. I feel like it needs even more high end. So there's this free plugin called Fresh Air. Add some. It adds some like high end air to it, but I think. Do I like the sound now? I feel like I kind of don't like it now. Oh, that instantly made it better. Still not enough reverb. We need huge reverb. All right, cool. Let's pump these drums up. So I have this send that's on the master that is basically a spiff, so like a transient shaper. You can use any transient shaper, and then a standard clip. And so it's just clipping transients. So what's coming through it, I have it on delta mode, so that when I send transients through it, all we have is the transients. So it's like layering the transients on top of the transients already in parallel, which makes them sound a lot fatter. All right, so if you don't like the tone of your hi-hats, you can use shifter and just like move it around here. And then I feel like sometimes ISO like pushes his sub around. We can like. Should we try another sound? I like that. I mean, I like that. I think it adds some nice like body to it. Maybe if we'll pitch it to the right key, G sharp. I like that. Let's add some ambience maybe. We'll just add an auto pan or something here, and we'll have this like sweeping up. Maybe we'll pitch it up. Maybe at this part, we'll throw in like one of the bass sounds. Let's see, one shot bass sound. What if we chop that? Maybe pitch it down a little bit. A lot of people are putting crisp or like some sort of noise on the master. This is a free plugin, crisp, and it's really good. If you put it on like 3%, it sounds, just adds that crispy, like distorted, high-end, ring modulated like noise. So this is cool. I feel like some sort of like MIDI tonal Skrillexy element could be cool. Yeah, something like that. And we'll warp this. We'll shorten it. We'll put another overdrive after. Or we can even go up 5, like, and make it like B. Note before the turnaround, we have this go up 1. We'll bring this up 1 too. And it has to follow. We'll put it in the hi-hat so it's more audible. Let's make a quick intro. Quick little build. Yeah.
Nobody got a flow like him. Nobody got a flow like him.
So I kind of went non-verbal there for a little bit, but we'll see. I think we need like an impact sound here, and it's basically done. All right, so off camera, I basically made the whole build up here. It was a lot of trial and error trying to get things to fit or whatever. But I think it came out pretty cool. I'm going to play the whole thing for you guys now. I mean, there's not a lot of variation in the drop. It just made it quick. But, I mean, I did this in less than an hour.
We are the dreamers, who dare to vision